A summer holiday playing war. These Kalashnikov machine guns aren't loaded with real bullets. The boys are learning how to handle them at a Razvedbad military camp. 15-year-old Nikita is in Unit 1. Like many of these boys, aged 10 to 16, he's here to see if life as a soldier is for him.
You don't feel like a normal Russian citizen here. You feel like a soldier, maybe even in another country and on a secret mission. It's totally different from normal life.
Today, the boys are assigned an exercise to clear a building of terrorists, a scenario taken from the Russian army's operations.
Не дай бог кто-нибудь выйдет из всех дверей. И пошел перебежками. Зашел, зачистка. Чисто. Принял, вернуться назад.
All the camp instructors have a military background. Several are even still in the armed service. They see this as more than a summer camp.
If it were up to me, I'd make them sleep and eat with their weapons. A man should always have a weapon. It's his job to protect women and the weak. If he doesn't have a weapon, he's not even a man.
Nikita and the other boys can only call their families once a day. Aside from that, their phones are off limits. Back home in Moscow, Nikita's mother is worried about how her son is doing. As a private camp, Razvedbad receives no government funding, but the idea matches the mood in Russia. A recent government survey shows that over 90% of people in Russia feel patriotic. So far, military summer camps are more the exception than the rule in the country, but a recent law promoting patriotic education in Russia explicitly praises the camps.
We need a strong generation. We should all know how to protect our motherland and bring up decent kids. Honestly, I feel like we failed in raising a whole generation in the 1990s after the Soviet Union. We're probably still compensating for that. And that's why the government is also emphasizing these military patriotic camps.
Unit 1 gathers to review the day before bed. They're exhausted from the program's tight discipline, but the values of their military instructors have found a receptive audience in the teenagers.
Patriotism is important to me. It's a love for your home country. And here at the camp, it also plays a role. It's developed further here. It's impossible not to be patriotic here.
Nikita is still deciding whether the army is for him in the long run. But for some of the boys, this camp has kindled a flame.